I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. Didn't I hit that?
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on the 24-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Carr. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now Carr.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Chiefs nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18.
44, Mike, 44. Let's go, D.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes. And this one is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now Jones. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Now Jones. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here.
2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. From the gun, it's Carr. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
28, Josh Jacobs, the
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Raiders 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Jones. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Watkins on the jet sweep. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Good. Makes the score Chiefs 28, Raiders 13. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Jones. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Carr now on 1st down. Reception here by Ruggs. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards.
1st down.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Operating from the gun. Carr completes it to Jason Witten. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. It's caught by Aguilar.
Carr's pass.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
On 1st down, Carr. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Carr again. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Through an opening, and there he goes.
It's over.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
36. Raiders 13.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now Jones. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the 36, Carr flushed it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. Carr throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
14.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Escaping the and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. We haven't even escaped the 1st half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the 1st half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Chiefs 43, Raiders 13. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Jones. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. From midfield, here's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again on second down. Carr flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
No, sir.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Carl Nassib in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
33-yard line.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 19 and a first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. Now Edwards-Helaire. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 4th touchdown on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Chiefs 50, Raiders 13. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. The 30. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Still down very big on the scoreboard, but a little feather in their cap here.
And it's a big-time play, and if you don't get energized after a kick return, well, then your team just doesn't have any spark. We'll find out if this is the start of a big comeback or just cosmetics as we go along.
So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter.
Raiders 20.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. A fairly short kick from the 14. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to comp.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 66 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Chiefs 57, Raiders 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Jones. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
2nd and 4.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. From the gun now on third down, Carr. Complete to Jason Witten. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Complete.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
16 yards.
But my eyes are still adjusting to the sight of Jason Witten in a Las Vegas Raiders uniform, but times change in the NFL, and guys who like to play, they find ways to continue their careers. Remember, Jason Witten came out of retirement in the broadcast booth to rejoin Dallas in 2019, and at the age of 37 had 63 catches. Now here with the Raiders, they're looking for him to be a leader and contribute with big-time catches downfield.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards, the final tally.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jason Witten, his second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders are able to eat just a bit into this sizable deficit.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check 99.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're...
This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 37 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw.
No let up in this.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
By the Raiders.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them.
And he can't get away. Carr is going to go down, and that is a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. That one complete to him. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's good.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Mahomes to throw on second down, eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and the Raiders pick it up. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football.
And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off at his own 47. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it?
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he will not make it to the goal line. It's his try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Jones. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Raiders.
Carr now on first down. Complete to Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And the Raider first down.
Carr to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And now here is another interception. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
43-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Good for
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
That's good.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Sliding out of the pocket.
This is caught. Watkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw again on second down. Mahomes forced out to his left. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks.
And that's caught inside the 30. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
He's coming. We got double up. Check the backer. Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got it at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
So we got man. Mike's 5-4.
One final try now for Carr. And my goodness, another interception. T.J. Green with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.